You may have heard the term KPI, Key Performance Indicator. You know, as entrepreneurs, we are all over the place, focusing on different things in order to keep our projects moving forward and our businesses growing. However, sometimes it's kind of tough to figure out which things we really need to focus on. When it comes to failure, quite often it's because the entrepreneur or business owner focused on the wrong KPIs. They're always juggling and they're trying to do everything rather than focusing on the things that really work and the items in which they're really good at and letting other people do the things they're not so good at. So I recommend you develop some core KPIs for your business as a whole, as well as KPIs for you, and we'll go through those in a moment. I recommend, especially in the beginning or when you're restarting or trying to give a big push to your business, that you focus in on 1 to 3 KPIs, 3 things that'll help you understand and know if you and your team is doing a good job. There's one KPI that really helped my business grow, and I'll let you know what that is when I get to it. I have a list here that I want to go through. A few things that you can consider as your KPIs until you understand that maybe there's some other ones that are very specific to your business or maybe industry. The first one is understanding your gross margins. In other words, the top line. I like to live by the idea of top line before bottom line. Bottom line is important. That's all about management. In other words, taking the money that your business brings in and trying to get as much profit out of it as possible. That's why number 2, of course, is your net profit. I like to focus on new customers year over year, month over month, or even week over week. It's a good KPI because it means you're getting in front of more people and bringing more people on. You're closing more deals. People are listening to your calls to action. Now, this one was really important for the growth of my business, and that is decreasing the number of lost customers and clients, decreasing the number of people who don't sign up again or buy more or sign another contract. More people are staying with the company and not going elsewhere. And when that happens, you don't have to worry about making up for lost revenue quite as much. When you get a new client, it's more profit, it's more opportunity. It's not just replacing somebody who just left. Another great KPI is lowering debt. Debt is a big tax on your company, and it's important to stay away from debt as much as possible, especially unsecured debt. Now, secured debt can be very beneficial, especially if you need to upgrade your business. But if you can lower that debt as much as possible, you're a much healthier company. Another excellent KPI to consider is profitability per customer. And this can be achieved through different pricing models, as well as bundling your products, as well as improving processes, which we'll talk about in a moment. And if you are interested in pricing models, check out the next video at the end of this one. KPI is just a tool, and just like any tool, it may need to be fixed or adjusted over time. And just like goals, sometimes you have to adjust those goals or even change them based on the focus of the company. Now, one thing that can really improve many of your KPIs is to improve your processes. And we have a code here, 7531, and it's part of our combination code. And the 3 represents processes, having 3 processes that you're focusing on fixing. And if you have 3 KPIs, you can apply those processes towards your KPIs, which ultimately can make your business more profitable and certainly run much better. Hey, if you're interested in pricing models for your next business, check out the next video.